And we're back with a development on the story of Othello. The sorry black Moor who got his soul ripped out by deception and revenge. Othello, or Michael B. Jordan, a fine behind warrior, put his heart in the hands of a fragile old white girl, Desdemona, or Angelina Jolie. Now her father, who knew nothing about this, dirty dog Iago and jealous Rodrigo plotted against my homie and snitched on him to Desdemona's father. So Desdemona's father freaks out and goes to confront Othello because he allowed this man into his house only for him to take all he cared about. Othello expresses how he didn't unwillingly take Desdemona and that they both consented to being in a relationship. Once she is called upon, Desdemona surprises her father by stating that she was in fact in love with Othello and he wasn't keeping her in a relationship against her will. Duke of Venice then calls for Othello to ask him to go to war one last time against the Turks. Desdemona leaves with Othello because her father continues to think that she is contaminated. Ships go out to sea and they do all this preparations just for the Turks to die along the way. Anyways, the happy couple celebrates their newfound marriage on Cyprus as well as them winning the war that never really started. Dirty dog Iago goes to his plotting again, talking to himself like he has those two demons on his shoulders. Like, you know, the ones that kind of look like the ones out of Hades, that are ugly little minions. Planning to ruin the newlywed couple bond. He starts to plant his small seeds by manipulating Othello's right-hand man, Cassio, by getting him intoxicated. Of course, after being hyped up, Cassio found himself in a fight with some other young lad, which had to be broken up, and what do you know? Othello comes walking in and asking the one and only honest Iago what happened with us. Knowing Iago, he told him everything that happened except how he caused it by putting little birdies in Cassio's ears. Anyhow, poor Cassio was snatched from his position and Iago was the next in position. So he became even closer to Othello. As celebration went on, Iago started to plant the seed in Cassio's head to try to convince Desdemona to convince Othello to give him his job back. However, as innocent as it sounds, Othello flipped his lid after Iago twisted things. Desdemona nor Cassio had a clue about what was happening, and she continued talking to Othello, trying to persuade him to allow Cassio back in his position. But this only fueled the anger and jealousy that Othello was feeling. Next was Othello's mother handkerchief that he gifted to her, which ended up in the hands of Iago after his lovely wife, Emilia, gave him the piece of cloth. After receiving this, Iago then passes it to Cassio, who gave it to his former stalker, Bianca. In a play, tells Othello that he will get Cassio to confess while he is hiding, so he doesn't get spooked. Cassio and Iago's conversation is based on Bianca. While seemed different to Othello, he only heard certain parts. Then Bianca, Othello was set on killing both Cassio and the supposed love of his life, Desdemona. Poor Rodrigo comes back and confronts Iago for tricking him. So does as the snake he is,
like a snake, move like a snake, like a snake,
and convinces him that he will give him what he wants by planning to kill Cassio. They go, and as Cassio is coming back, from his rendezvous with Bianca, surprise attacked him, stabbing him twice. Although Iago switched on Rodrigo and stabbed him, which ultimately killed him, Othello came to the scene as others gathered around and he thanked Iago for doing as he had asked. Next, a messenger came from Venice to announce that Cassio had been given the honor of being governor of Venice. Desdemona cheers for him and Othello starts to interrogate her. But he never truly accuses her of cheating. He goes around in circles, but he never says, "Did you cheat on me?" He never asks that. Then, in front of everyone, he takes his anger, which for me would have been fine time. The Timbs and all. Although she was hurt, she was still obedient to him and remained by his side, blindsided by what was truly going on. Everyone is in shock from what occurred. Then the Othello goes to his room where he talks to Emilia, whom explains to him she never heard anything sneaky going on between Cassio and Desdemona, despite what Iago has said. Othello's jealousy, or his green-eyed monster, convinces him that this is not true. So he didn't believe this, and he sealed the deal with putting his love to rest. But not before getting her to confess her sin. However, she never does. Emilia comes back in and sees her dearest friend dead on the bed. Gives up that one last breath before she officially dies to defend her husband. Emilia goes and causes a ruckus, calling the attention of a lot of others who swarm in like beetles. In a state of complete despair because in the midst of Iago being exposed as his true lying self, he gets upset, he gets angry, and he turns on his own very wife. He stabs her in the stomach, and then Othello realizes he just got played, felt his pain, and then he kills himself. As everything went on, everyone was just trying to piece together what had happened. Iago stopped talking, he got dragged away to go to jail. In summary, Iago played them all. And all because he let a rumor that was not based off truth to manifest inside himself. On to you, Alexis.
Yes, India. I'm with free. I'm gonna ask you guys a few questions today. Is that okay?
All right.
First question: do you think jealousy can ruin a relationship, and if so, why?
Yeah, because you never know, the person might be crazy.
My personal opinion, I say no because you show signs of jealousy, that means you care.
How would you feel if any of your close friends plotted against you?
I feel betrayed because, I mean, if you my friend, why is you plotting against me, waiting on my downfall? Like, you was fake from the get-go. Period.
Reputation matters.
Yeah. Once you do something to make you, look dirty, that's it. That's how they look at you for life.
Same thing.
Do you think your parents honestly know what's best for you?
In some situations, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Is revenge sometimes justified, and if it is, when?
Let karma handle that.
Yeah, you get one on me, I gotta get one on you. Do me dirty, I gotta do you dirty. Period.
An eye for an eye. Do rumors usually stem from some type of truth?
Nope, all lies.
Yes and no. 'Cause sometimes people just make up stuff, and other times it's true, but they alter it a little bit.
You're with?
Friend,
Okay. Do you think jealousy can ruin a relationship, and if so, why?
Yes, because I feel like if you're jealous, then that means you basically don't trust me. Yeah, the same thing. I was gonna say.
How would you feel if any of your close friends plotted against you?
Then it wasn't your friends in the first place. Yeah, I feel betrayed and like, yeah, you're not afraid.
Does reputation matter?
Yes. Yes.
Do you think your parents know what's best for you?
Depends sometimes, because sometimes they might not understand the situation that you're going through. It depends on the situation.
Is revenge sometimes justified, and if it is, when?
Sometimes. I don't know how to explain it. I personally don't think, I don't believe in revenge. Like, just let the person be.
Do rumors usually stem from the truth?
Nope. Nope. Depends on the person that it comes out from, because if it's your enemy, then obviously it's really not true. Yes.
Okay, back to India.
somebody said they had to say,
Our theme of the day is deception. This whole story is based off of deception. The meaning of deception is any act that misleads, promotes a belief that is not true, or obscures the truth. Deception can be found from Iago to Othello, or Othello to Desdemona and Cassio. That's all for today, folks. Remember, watch who you fall in love with, and hopefully you don't have a friend like Dirty Dog Iago.